whoever put any kind of hand in that performance, kudos to you. You did amazing. And even shout out to the people who were the plants. All right? Even you guys did a great job.
Not plants.
The people who played the bushes. You guys were phenomenal. Okay?
Hell yeah.
You guys played those bushes so well.
I wanted to sign up for it. I was like, next time I want to sign up for this.
Why didn't anybody tell me? I would have played a great bush.
No, how tall are you?
5'9".
Oh, you would be because they say it has to be a certain height.
Oh,
it was 6'7".
Oh,
no, I mean 5'7". What the fuck I said 6'7" for?
Welcome in, everybody, to another episode of One of Us podcast. We are in season 2, baby.
Season 2?
Season 2, yeah, because I think it's another year, so it's season 2.
Bueno anymore.
That's how we're just doing it, guys. Every year is a new season. I don't know what to tell you. But guys,
nuevo season.
I don't know if you guys are aware, but if you aren't, then you were living under a rock or something. The Super Bowl was this past weekend.
Yeah, it was.
And we have some things to chat about, chat.
Estuvo bueno.
Chat, we got some things to talk about, okay?
Sí.
We're going to start off with the game because the game is probably the fastest thing that we're going to talk about. Game was incredibly defensive, okay?
Yeah, eso es lo que más...
And when we say incredibly defensive, it was a very slow-paced game because the Patriots couldn't do shit.
Yo creo que también el quarterback de Patriots estaba nervioso, creo.
Well, he's young, bro.
That's why.
It was his, second year in the league?
Third
year in the league. He has no experience, bro. He's like 23, 22 or whatever, and he's just getting into the Super Bowl. I mean, don't get me wrong. He had a crazy season.
Yeah, he did.
But it's just that pressure.
Se miraba que estaba nervioso. Y la defensa de los Seahawks, muy buena. Muy buena.
Bro, the Seahawks stopped everything. It was crazy. I was like, okay, here it comes. But nope, Seahawks stopped it again. I was like, oh, this is the moment. Nope, Seahawks stopped it again.
Oh, good.
It was great. It was
I
great.
didn't want
the Seahawks to win. Oh, you don't want the Patriots? Okay, yeah, good. Because I didn't want the Patriots to win either. Don't get me wrong. I've got nothing wrong. I've got nothing against the Patriots except for the fact that I don't want the Patriots to win the Super Bowl over and over and over like they did with Tom Brady. Like I was tired of that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm happy that the Seahawks won, and then the fact that it was Sam Darnold that won made it even more for me because I hate to say it, but Jets, that's what you fucking get. The New York Jets had originally drafted Sam Darnold when he went into the league, and they gave him a few years. And granted, he had some building to do. He did, and then he got traded. They were like, "All right, we're done. Sorry, not working out." Got traded. He went to 2 other teams. And now, Super Bowl champion. Super Bowl champion with the Seahawks. Now,
how do the 49ers feel about that? How do the 49ers feel about that? Damn, bro. Their stadium.
49ers, do us a favor and let us know in the chat how you feel about that.
Yeah, okay.
You guys good?
You good?
You all right? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, bro. Honestly, I was very happy with the outcome of the game. The fourth quarter was the only quarter that really had any action. Everything else before that was all Seahawks just stopping everything.
Stopping and kicking.
Yep.
Stopping and kicking.
They had, 3 field goals before the fucking fourth quarter?
3 field goals.
Yeah, I think it was 3 field goals before the fourth quarter. And then after that, it was like, all right, Patriots finally got something done. But it was too late. It was way too late. The Seahawks just ran away with it. And honestly, like I said, I was very excited. I was very happy for it. So, but now let's talk about the best part of the fucking show.
The food.
There was food?
I mean, in my house. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Super, okay, yeah. The Super Bowl festivities.
Come on.
No, yeah, you're right. I didn't have much. So all we had was ribs. No. Ribs? No.
Yeah, you guys didn't have much.
What did we have?
Ribs.
No, I don't remember what we had because I know for my birthday we had wings because I wanted Wingstop. So we had Wingstop for my birthday. And then we had Domino's.
Birthday?
I think it was Domino's,
Did
actually.
you have birthdays?
No. No.
You didn't get lucky. On
No,
your birthday?
no, Jeremiah. Sorry. It's okay. It happens. But listen, the best part after the food.
Mhm.
And the only part that we're probably going to talk about for a little bit.
Commercials.
Fucking commercials was not good.
I only like 2.
I only like the one with Ben Stiller when they were dressed up in those green outfits, and then he ran up on top of the fucking thing and then tried to do a backflip and then fell and then destroyed.
Actually, I did like 3.
Band.
I did like 3 commercials.
Okay, which ones did you like? Because that was the only one I liked.
I like the T-Mobile commercial, Backstreet Boys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like that one.
Mm-hmm. That one was good. That one was good.
I also like the one for State Farm.
Which one?
Bon Jovi.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I was like, Bon Jovi! I was like, he looks old now.
Yeah, I mean, he is old, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
he was like 70 now or 80?
Something like that.
Okay. So,
and
Stay from Bon Jovi.
And I like the one from Pepsi.
The one with the polar bear?
Yes.
Yes, baby.
I was like, no way.
Yep.
I'm not a fan of Pepsi, okay? But
I am.
but I mean, I was like, it's funny.
Right. Because they fucking took the Coca-Cola mascot, bro.
The
like,
bears.
yo, Pepsi gave 0 fucks. Pepsi said, oh, you can't claim a bear for your fucking logo. Guess what? I'm using that motherfucker.
Come here, little bear.
Uh-huh. And then he had the wife bear, too. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I was like, oh, no fucking way they did that.
It was a wrap. It was a wrap.
Do you think Coca-Cola's going to sue them for that?
No, they can't.
They can't?
It was a polar bear. Coca-Cola doesn't own the polar bear.
Oh, they don't?
No.
I thought they do.
No. They own their logo, and that's it. They don't own the polar bear. And if they did own it, they probably lost that ownership, and that's why Pepsi did it. Pepsi wouldn't risk it. They would not risk it. But that's still, like, honestly,
it was hilarious, though.
Fucking great commercial. Now, I don't think there were any other memorable ones, but the T-Mobile one I did like because it was very, like, nostalgic, you know, with the Backstreet Boys. And then the fact that they had Brian. So, okay, big little insider for all you guys who don't know. So, Brian from the Backstreet Boys, he actually has a medical condition now where he sometimes can't really sing. And so in the commercial at one point, they grab him and throw him behind. And I was like, I think that's because they were trying to make fun of the fact that he can't sing very well sometimes. So they're just like, fuck this, like, get out of here. We don't want to risk it.
You'll be all right.
Right? Like, you'll be good. Just get the
back line.
So I thought that was kind of funny.
It was that's what I said. I was like, it was good.
It was good. It was creative. I will say that. It was very creative. And like I said, the nostalgia, I love when they play on the nostalgia. But nothing tickled my fancy like the Puppy Monkey Baby from last year. Oh. And I got to say, I was hoping to see something from Doritos that would have blown my mind, but nothing.
Yeah. Commercials this year.
Right.
That's what I say. I only like 3.
They were okay, but they weren't like, oh my God, this is amazing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They weren't memorable to the point where we're going to be like, yeah, absolutely, that commercial. I fucking love that commercial. We got to talk about that commercial. No, nothing like that. But the halftime show.
Not yet. Jesus, man. You rushed.
I've been trying to get to this halftime show.
Okay, save the best for last. Okay. Gosh, man. Okay. What about the opening?
Okay. I didn't watch the opening. The Green Day concert?
Yes.
No, I didn't watch it.
I did.
Yeah?
Yes.
It was good?
Yes.
Good.
I loved it.
Great.
Yeah.
I heard that they did the original version of American Idiot.
Yes, I know.
Which I'm upset about.
I'm a little upset, but they couldn't do it like,
Right.
I respect it. Right? They acted like real Americans.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
They said, all right, you know what? We're going to do this for everybody, but we're not going to make it political because we want everybody to enjoy the show.
Yes.
But at the same time, I would have fucking stuck my foot in that bitch. I would have been like, I don't want to be a MAGA idiot. But anyways.
Yeah, but I did like the opening. Yeah. It was good. It took me back to my high school years.
Word.
Yes.
Okay.
I was like,
Yeah. Those good times. All right, now let's talk about the halftime show.
Okay, you can
Listen, we're going to talk about the halftime show, guys.
Yes.
All right, ready?
It was great.
So we're going to talk about, first of all, the best halftime show, okay? Because we know that there were 2. Okay?
Which one?
If you guys didn't know, there were 2. The best halftime show. The first halftime show that we're going to talk about is going to be the one that they decided to create with, who was it? Kid Rock?
Who was that?
I don't know.
Is that a Grammy?
Some guy.
Does he have a Grammy?
No.
Okay, so
It was for Turning Point. Okay, so if you guys aren't
American
familiar,
Turning Point.
if you guys aren't familiar, Turning Point is the organization that was founded by Charlie before he passed.
How many millions views they had?
They had 5 million viewers.
6.
6 million.
Because YouTube and the people still seeing it.
Right. So 6 million
And
views.
Bad Bunny
Had
146 million views.
You know what's even crazier? The Turning Point halftime show had less viewers than the Puppy Bowl.
Mm.
The Puppy Bowl is a Super Bowl with puppies in it. More people watched that shit than they watched the Turning Point halftime show.
Oh, God.
Look, I'm not going to say that it's evidence to the fact that that isn't something that a lot of people wanted to watch, because there was still 5-6 million people watching it, right?
Yeah, 6 million. It's
Right.
a good number.
That's still a strong number, but
But
146 million? I don't know, guys.
Jeez.
I'm not very good at math, but I think that is more than 6, right?
I'm not very good at math. That's a good amount of people.
Yeah, my math isn't great, but I'm gonna say that 146 million is more than 6 million.
Yeah.
Safe to say.
But, yeah. Yo, I got to say this. Benito.
Mm.
Respect to that guy.
Mm-hmm.
He put a show.
Mm-hmm.
Respect to that guy.
Bro.
That was the best 13 minutes of me sitting down on a couch watching something. Best concert ever. One of the best.
Mm-hmm. Hands down, bro. I could not believe it.
He's a showman.
He is.
Yes.
Everything that he did from every angle.
And another
amazing.
fact. Another fact.
Uh-huh.
Bad Bunny was singing live.
Yeah.
He was singing live.
Mm-hmm.
Another, on the Turning Point, whatever, call it whatever, the other show, it wasn't live.
Mm-mm.
He wasn't singing live.
Kid Rock was lip singing, guys.
Yes.
Just so you guys know. For those of you guys who didn't watch it, you guys don't have to watch it. I'm telling you right now, go to Spotify, look up Kid Rock's song, hit play, and you're watching this show. Because that's what he did, basically.
And also, another fact. I got excited for like 3 seconds, 5 seconds in the middle of the show.
Yeah?
Yes.
Why?
Because I heard Tego Calderon,
Huh?
I heard Daddy Yankee,
Huh?
and I heard Don Omar coming out. I was like, no fucking way. I was like, no. No, but no.
He played some classics.
Yeah.
He
I was
played
like,
some classics.
false alarm.
Yep.
Just a little tribute from where reggaeton was starting
Uh-huh.
to the OGs
Yep.
who brought it in
Mm-hmm.
to here.
Shout
Okay?
outs to the OGs, bro.
So he did a little memorial for them.
Yep. And the other thing, and I don't know if you guys all saw this, but that whole thing that was happening with the people getting married, that was a real wedding.
And guess what? The bride era salvadoreña.
Hey, paisana! But
Era
guys,
salvadoreña, papa.
so this is apparently how it went down, because I didn't know this. My wife told me this, and my wife is not Spanish.
What?
So the people that got married hit up Bad Bunny and said they wanted him to come to his wedding, to their wedding.
Yeah.
And he said,
No.
how about this? How about you guys get married during my show? And then he said he was going to take care of everything. And then they were like, "What? How can we do that?" And he was like, "Don't worry about it. We're going to make it happen." And he did. As part of the show, while they were moving around and doing things for the different setups, they had moments where they were celebrating that wedding. They had the actual ceremony. They had the cake, and then I forgot what else. But they really had their wedding on the Super Bowl field.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, they had a reception that Bad Bunny, I believe Bad Bunny paid for their reception because they agreed to get married on
And
the
also,
Super Bowl
and
field.
also, Bad Bunny was a part of their wedding, not just in the Super Bowl, but he was like uno de los testigos, bro.
Uh-huh.
Imagínate.
Signed as one of the witnesses.
Yes.
But, bro, like, I could not believe. I was like, yo, I can't like this guy any more than I can. I almost want this guy's dick in my mouth right now.
Oh,
That's how much.
okay,
I'm sorry.
come on,
I'm sorry. That was a little far. It's a little
too
far.
much.
But debí tirar más fotos. You know what I mean? No, but honestly, like he just like surprises me with how amazing he is as an individual to all of the people who care about his music.
Y no, y también, o sea, en todo su show, él estaba mandando un mensaje a todos, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Lo que pasa siempre en Puerto Rico, que los apagones, the power always goes out.
Mm-hmm.
So he put that show in, like, los tres postes de luz ahí.
Yep.
So that's like, eso le está tirando a Puerto Rico, que siempre se está apagando el Puerto Rico.
Yep.
So le está tirando al gobierno de Puerto Rico en eso. ¿Por qué? Porque siempre hay apagones. A veces no, todo un día sin luz. A veces hay lugares que después del huracán tuvieron 6 meses sin luz. Like, come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So he's throwing it there. What are you doing?
I'm looking up the kid's name.
Who?
You remember the kid at the end of the Super Bowl? At the end of his performance?
When he's giving the Grammy?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shoot. He's an Argentinian actor, though. That's for sure. It's not Liam. Everybody thought it was Liam.
I was going to say, it's not Liam.
It's not Liam. So everybody thought, it's Liam. It's Liam.
Mm-hmm.
I thought so, too.
Mm-hmm.
But then the next day, it was like, oh, no, he's Argentinian, American, Lebanese, I think, something like that. But it was cute. You know, it symbolized, him dreaming of winning a Grammy.
Mm-hmm.
So he gave it to himself. He's like, here, you
did this. Mm-hmm.
It's for you.
Right.
So don't ever stop dreaming. So guys, don't ever stop dreaming
Yep.
about being with, ¿cómo se llama esta? Tu novia?
Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez. So
Hell
never
yeah.
stop dreaming about that,
Nope.
okay?
Even married, I'm still dreaming about it. Selena, I got my number. I got you. Just hit me up.
Yeah.
I got you, girl. I can't make a steak like Benny, but I'll learn. I promise you.
Keep dreaming of Becky G. Dropping in here in the comments.
Right.
Bro.
Becky G's going to pop into our fucking podcast one day, and she'll be like, yo, you guys are kind of funny. You guys should come and talk to me. It's like,
Hey, don't excite it.
Sorry.
Don't excite it. She just say kind of, okay? We're not really fully funny.
we're not funny. We're kind of.
Kind of funny.
Getting
Funny
there.
looking, but
We're getting
we're
there.
funny.
We're getting there. But no, guys, honestly.
Oh, otra cosa, que también en el show,
Uh-huh.
yo cuando vi a ese niño acostado en las 3 sillas, bro, I was like, yo, how more Latino can you get, bro?
Right. Right. Oh, and then when he had whatchamacallit, Jessica Alba, Cardi B,
Dios mío.
not Becky G, Carol G,
Karol G,
and then I forgot who else.
Cardi B, Jessica Alba, el actor Pedro
Pascal.
Yep.
He
Bro,
was there too.
I was like, what?
Uh-huh. I was like, yo, he brought out the big guns, bro. And they just did a cameo. They didn't do anything but stand in the background, bro. And I was
you
like,
know what I hate, though? That
what?
people were trying to roast on Jessica Alba.
For what?
That she's like, oh, she got no moves, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro.
Have you not seen Honey?
Yes, exactly.
The fuck? Like, hold on, bro. Hold on. If anybody's going to hate on Jessica Alba, you watch Honey first and then talk shit,
Yes,
okay?
please.
Because that was her doing those moves.
All of them.
There was no extra,
No.
okay? She was busting it down,
Yeah.
okay? And she could bust it down on
Yo,
me.
And the thing
Sorry.
is, Jessica Alba hasn't changed. No, I mean,
Bro.
she did.
Right.
She got better.
Yeah. She
I'm
aged
like,
so well,
She
bro.
aged just like a fine wine, bro.
Mhm.
Oh, my God.
She's so...
I was like, she don't have to show anything. She looks so beautiful.
Jessica Alba was in my top 5 at one point.
She's still in my top 5 now.
Yeah, she was definitely in my top 5 at one point. But I just, Selena Gomez, just Becky G, and Sabrina Carpenter. She just got up there, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Sabrina Carpenter.
know.
And then Billie Eilish got on top of his, so I don't know what to... Uh-huh.
Yes.
But anyways. Yeah, let's get back to Bad Bunny.
Yeah. Another thing that you like from it, I said the kid,
Mhm.
they were sleeping in the...
Mm-hmm.
Another thing, Señorita Gaga.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, no more Lady Gaga for me, okay?
Señorita Gaga.
Señorita Gaga.
First of all,
Yo,
I was not expecting her song to be a salsa.
eso es lo que más me gustó a mí.
I said, whoa. When
La
I first
versi-
saw her,
La versión en salsa me gusta más ahora.
right. But that's the thing. It's like when I first saw her and she started singing, I was just like, you know what? I'm not a fan of her song. But then I heard the, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, hold the fuck on. Wait, what's happening? And then you hear the salsa kick in. I was just like, oh, shit.
I was like, what?
But then her movements, bro. I'm sorry.
No.
Look,
Stop.
Look, listen,
Stop.
you know I'm a dancer.
I know.
You know I'm a dancer, so I'm a critique because I can.
Stop. Come on. We
She
both like
was
to dance.
dancing.
We both like to dance. We both like salsa.
Dancing
So,
like...
Pero, bro, tienes que también no juzgarlo porque es
no
blanquita.
juzgamos. No juzgamos.
Okay,
No.
es blanquita.
No, listen, I'm not juzgando.
And she's respecting the fucking
I said-
culture. Okay.
and again, I appreciate the fact that she's respecting the culture. All I'm gonna say is, Lady Gaga, if you watch this, I'm sorry, Señorita Gaga, if you watch
Por
this,
favor, okay, respect.
I want you to understand. We appreciate that you tried to do the salsa moves. It looked like you were having a great time. You have to loosen up a little bit more, mama.
It's okay.
You got this.
It's our
okay?
first time.
Just go with Benito to a couple of clubs. Let those Latinos put some salsa in you, and you're gonna be fucking phenomenal. I promise.
It's okay.
But for your first time
Señorita
on a
Gaga,
Super Bowl stage,
I give you an 8 for your first time.
yes, for your first time on a Super Bowl stage, I would say very impressive.
Actually, I'll give you a 9 because you did great with the song.
Yeah, the fact that she was singing and dancing
Yes.
is very impressive, because not only are you singing your song, but you're singing a song with a new beat.
Yes.
So you kind of have to keep the flow good, and you have to try and keep your moves moving, or your legs moving, you
But
know,
she did
dancing.
good.
You did fine, you know what I mean?
I think she did good.
And then Ricky Martin having his cameo, having his little moment.
I like that too because, dijo la verdad, bro.
Uh-huh.
Que él no quiere que le pase a Puerto Rico lo que pasó con Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what? Yeah, we got to respect all that.
Right. And then here's my other thing, right? So, and this is where I feel like it shouldn't be a question of who and where and why. At the end of the performance, when he held that football and it said, "Together we are America," why would that ever be taken as anything but positive? Like, why would anybody look at that and say, "Oh, why would we believe like that?" It just doesn't make sense, because all he's asking for with that statement is unity. And
I mean, dijo la verdad, bro.
right.
Cuando comenzó a nombrar todos los países,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Mhm.
eso es América.
Mm-hmm. Because it's North, Central, and South.
Es América.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just United States.
It's
okay?
not just North America.
So we got a little history there in the books
Mm-hmm.
that he was trying to teach us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Teach them.
right. Not us, because we know.
We know.
We're aware. We know very
it's
well.
it's no longer Canada.
Uh-huh.
It's Canada.
Es Canadá.
Okay.
Yes. Así más.
Right.
Simón.
And another facts that you liked about it?
Oh, yes. The other thing that I liked was the music selection. I feel like the songs that he picked to sing, perfect.
I think so too.
Starting off with Titi Preguntó.
Yeah.
Fucking great. I thought legit, I thought he was going to start with Debí tirar más fotos, but I was like, no, he shouldn't start with that. I said that should be like either
The last one, that was good.
closing that or like near the end of it. And so when he started off with Titi Preguntó, I said, yep, that's the right way to do it. Because Titi Preguntó is that upbeat kind of hip hop feel that a lot of people like. So it's like, okay, hit them with that first so that people who aren't familiar with his music are just like, oh, okay, and then get into all the other songs with the trombone, with the sax, with the salsa, with like all that good shit. And I was like, this is masterpiece, bro.
I think it was good.
It was so good.
Yeah.
I was like, kudos to whoever was his creative director who said, hey, maybe we should do this. Whoever put any kind of hand in that performance, kudos to you. You did amazing. And even shout out to the people who were the plants, all right? Even you guys did a great job.
Not plants.
The people who played the bushes, you guys were phenomenal, okay?
Hell yeah.
You guys
Bro,
played those bushes so well.
I wanted to sign up for that. I was like, next time I want to sign up for this.
Why didn't anybody tell me? I would have played a great bush.
No, how tall are you?
5'9".
Oh, you would be, yeah, because they say it has to be a certain height.
Oh.
It was 6'7".
Oh.
No, I mean 5'7". What the fuck I said 6'7" for? Qué pendejo.
I know, my man.
So it was 5'7".
5'7".
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
And
a little bit taller.
you
than
have
that,
to
but
be able to carry 40 pounds.
Oh, easy.
I'll be like, shit.
For how
I'll
long?
just stay still. Like, dude, one of the reels I saw, the one bush. Yeah, I was like, if I was a bush, that would be me, bro.
Bro, I saw one too. It was like a guy wearing all brown, and then there's just like a skinny tree in front of him, and he was just like, if I was a bush, and then he's just like, just like, the tree isn't moving.
Oh, God. Yo, and one of the bushes, bro, his own flag.
Yeah. Love it.
It was a Mexican flag.
Love it.
Yo, I was like, yo.
Oh, and then the streaker.
Yes.
There was a freaking streaker
yeah.
at the fucking Super Bowl too,
Yeah,
bro.
But he bet on his own. He said if a streaker comes in, he will win $300,000. So he won fucking $300,000
because he was his own streaker.
Yes.
But you know that they're probably not going to give him the money because he rigged it technically.
Kind of.
You know. Well, we'll see. We'll find out.
Yo, a lot of people were betting on you know how the bets going on.
They bet on everything.
So I saw this reel because they bet the first song that he would start his Super Bowl halftime show. It was TT. Bro, they start hyping up. They're like, yeah, they fucking we won. So bro, I was like, wow, you bet on this?
Yeah, bro. Okay, shout out to Kalshi. Okay, if you guys haven't heard of that app, sponsor me. Kalshi is an app where you can bet on basically anything. Like I've seen streamers who actually use it when they start playing their games. Like when they're playing their games on TikTok. He'll go and he'll be like, all right, guys, here's what we're going to try and do. You guys bid if you think I'm going to be above this or below this. And then he'll wait for like 5 minutes, let them all put their bets in, and then he'll jump in and do his thing. And then if he wins or if he doesn't win, they all either get paid out or they lose. But there are people actually bidding on everything. There was people who were bidding on the mayor race. There were people who were bidding on, I forgot what it was. It was some dumb event. It wasn't like it was a sporting event, but it wasn't like a real sporting event. I forgot what it was. But people were betting on that too. And then the Bad Bunny, what song he's gonna sing first, that's something that they can bet on too. It's the craziest thing. You can literally bet on almost anything. And if other people want to bet on it, then they just jump into one of those and just put money on.
I liked all the memes the next day though. They were saying about how Bad Bunny did more yards than fucking Patriots did. I was like, no, you can't do that.
It's like Bad Bunny traveled more yards than the entire Patriots offensive team.
I was like, come on, they can't.
It was true though.
I was like, it's true, and also the streaker too. He did more fucking yards than
than the Patriots did the entire game.
Oh God, I was like, no fucking way.
Honestly though, it's kudos to the Seahawks' defense, bro.
Yeah.
Like we can't say that it was because they sucked. It's because the Seahawks' defense was that good.
Yeah.
Patriots tried to do what they needed to do, but they just could not get past that defense, bro.
Yo, but otra cosa que te iba a decir. So people in the island, right? In Puerto Rico, estaban viendo el show. Mm-hmm. So people pay to go into a place to watch it. Mm-hmm. So they got their bracelets. And then after the halftime show was done, the screen went to black and with letters saying, hay una sorpresa. Okay? Los bracelets que se hagan rojo van a tener sorpresa. You know the shirt that he wore, like the jersey?
Yeah.
They say Ocasio in the back with the 6'4".
Yeah.
That's another thing, another fact that I want to say.
Yeah.
So he gave those people, they had the red bracelets, they turn on red, Ocasio shirt, a jersey.
What? Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so they had their own fucking jersey.
That's crazy,
that say Ocasio.
Bro.
So, yes, another thing with that one. The Ocasio jersey. I like the fact that I didn't know what the numbers. I was like, what the fuck?
Right, 6'4".
It was the year of her mom was born.
Oh, okay, 1964.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was like, I was like, in
everything means something, bro.
He did everything like perfect.
Everything means something. It's crazy. And honestly, that's where you have to like look into the artistry. It's like you have to understand the mind of these artists. Like they have to try and not only perform for you, but also give you guys more than just performance. Give you guys that artistry. You know what I mean? So that man is just.
And now I told Curly, I'm like, I want to go to Brooklyn now. And she's like, why the fuck you want to go to Brooklyn for? I was like, I want to go have a shot of cañita. Because that lady, the old lady that gave the cañita, she's in Brooklyn. She has the store. Those actual stores that you saw there, they're actually real stores.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. So the Paraguas too?
The Paraguas too.
Wow, bro.
The taco place, is an actual taco place.
Oh my God.
That he likes
right.
in LA.
Yeah.
One of the one famous taco place.
Yeah.
That he started his business in COVID season.
Yeah.
Oh, season.
Speaking of fucking LA and tacos, bro. During the Grammys, so I don't know if you saw this, but there's a TikToker, a very, 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 very famous TikToker, Keith Lee. And he basically does food reviews, and everybody knows him for food reviews. So on the Grammy red carpet, they stopped him and they were talking to him, and then they asked him, "Hey, listen, what's the best place to eat in LA? Like, what's the hidden spot?" And he goes, "Anywhere there's Mexican food, anywhere there's Spanish food, fuck ice." I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Oh, he just came out of nowhere and said fuck ice after he said go eat Spanish food and go eat Mexican food." I was like, "Damn, the dude has some balls," because nobody said anything about politics, but he immediately came out of his neck and said fuck ice. I was like, "Damn!" But everybody was.
I
like,
saw one of the memes that says, now I eat my tacos with and then drink my horchata with like warm. I'm like, what? Who the fuck drinks the horchata warm? Yeah, because fuck ice. I was like, what? I was like, no,
bro, like I can't do it. I can't. Listen, if it's right out of the fridge, then I can drink it without ice. But if it's not out the fridge like fresh, then I gotta put ice in it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, pero
Listen.
yo, o sea, vi eso. Yo estaba viendo todo eso de los stores that. Cuando vi el taco place, I was like, it's just a taco place, it's taco spot, But he was the actual owner.
Yeah.
That he started his business with his grandma.
That's awesome.
That just selling on the street. And then now he has multiple fucking taco shops.
Right.
I was like,
it's amazing.
I want to go to LA and have a taco, the Villa Taco.
Yep.
That's
it's amazing. It's amazing. And Keith Lee does the same thing, but he does like all over the country. And he's gone to like little shops. The last one that I saw of him was he went to this Spanish lady's place, but she had a food truck, and she had closed down, but then she reopened up because she was like, I'm not making enough for the rent. So he went to her food truck and he ordered her food. I'm pretty sure it was tacos, and he was like, "Yo, this is amazing. Like the food is so good. If there are no lines for this place, it's because nobody knows how good this food is." And then he went back to her and he's just like, "I want to give you $1,000 as a tip. And then I also want to give you $10,000 so that you don't have to worry about rent for a few months. And I want you to continue doing what you're doing because your food is amazing." Because that's the kind of guy he is. So I was like, holy shit.
I don't know. I don't know if it's him.
Keith Lee. He's done so many different places like that.
I saw a guy that he did that in Brooklyn.
Uh-huh.
And he went to this Greek restaurant, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was... He got in. There was nobody inside.
Right.
But it was everything like everything was fresh.
Yeah.
It was a family business.
Mm-hmm.
And then he ordered some stuff, blah blah.
Was this
and everything was fresh. He ate the whole thing, and he gave them $100 tip for he only spent like $50.
Yeah.
And then he gave $100.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. It was the one that was recorded with glasses, right? Like the guy was like eating and everything, and it was like recording from like the glass.
I think so.
Point of view. Yeah, that's not Keith Lee, but that guy I know. I seen him too, and he's done a couple of different places, and he's really good. Yeah, I like him too because he's really kind. Mm-hmm. And then there's another person who I saw that went to a restaurant, and when he went to a restaurant, they told him, "Oh, we're so sorry. You had a reservation at the bar, but the bar is full, so." We opened up another spot. It's just going to be a table. So we're very, very sorry. And he was just like, "That's fine. As long as I can try the food, that's all I care about." So they sat him down at the table. They bring him all the foods as they go. And this guy's like, "Oh my God, this food is amazing. Like 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10. Because they're like a 1-star Michelin restaurant or something. By the time he's done with all the food, the waiter comes out and he's just like, "Hey, listen, I just want you to know, everybody here really appreciates you coming and doing this for us, and then also for being so understanding with everything with having to move you. The meal is on us." And it was supposed to be a $300 meal. They're like, "The meal is on us." And he goes, "No, absolutely not. I'm not taking anything for free because I'm giving everything my honest opinion, and I will not be bought. So I'm not taking anything for free." They were like, "Well, you're not going to accept your money." He was like, "You guys have to take my money. I'm not going to walk out of here without you taking my money." And at the end, he walked out, went to the ATM, pretending he forgot his phone, put $500 on the table, and walked back out. Because he said, "I'm not going to ever let anybody comp me food. I don't care how big I get. I don't care if I'm an influencer. I do not want anybody to give me free food. I am earning my money, and I want you guys to earn yours." And he left them the money.
That's good.
Right.
That's good.
And that's like, why can't more influencers be that way? It's like, if you're going to be making the money anyways, don't take a handout. Because when you take a handout, it makes it seem less genuine if you're giving a good review.
Yeah.
It's like, if you give me free food and it tastes like fucking dirt, I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, it's good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'll be like, tastes like shit.
Right.
Come here, guys.
It'd be harder for somebody to be like, yo, this shit tastes like dirt and ass. Don't eat it.
I got to give you another taco shop in here in town.
Oh? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're good.
You have to try birria. House of Birria.
I know.
We got to have it one day.
I know. We got to go for a trip.
No. They do DoorDash. We just have delivered. Listen, Marcia, I'm just being real. You know what I mean?
I think I will do the same thing. I mean, if I go to a place and I don't like anything, like I'll give my honest opinion about it.
And I'm not gonna do it live. I would never do that. You know what I mean? Like I would go up to the person who gave me the food and I'd be like, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't enjoy any of this.
Yeah.
So if you want me to publicly tell people that I didn't enjoy any of this, I will do it. But to look out for you and your business, I don't think it's a good idea. I won't mention that I came. I won't mention that I ate. I'm going to pay for my food and then I'll go. Because that's the last thing I do. I would not want to hurt somebody, but I would not want to lie about it either. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if I was going to a place and you gave me some food, so Marcia, fair warning, if you try to give me some cuy, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be like, I ain't eating that shit. And I'm about to shit on you for it. No, but honestly,
I'll eat the cuy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I'm with him, he'll eat it, and then I'll just be like, yeah, "How is it?" But I know
It
that
has to be the leg. It has to be the leg.
The rest
I
of the
don't want
food-
I don't want to see the face.
I want to see the face.
I don't want to see cuy face right there. I'm like, no.
I don't want to see looking at me. I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah,
He had
But
so
yeah.
much life to live.
I can't wait for that one gets here in town. So.
Yeah, right. Listen, like I said, Marcia, when that one opens up,
Mhm.
do you already have a location? Like, do you already have like it all starting to move, or are you guys starting to look for a location in Middletown? Because that bro, that would be fucking awesome. Going to a grand opening, that'd be amazing.
Yummy.
Don't get me
Taste
wrong,
it.
I'm already salivating.
I could taste
over
the
here.
chalafan already.
Oh, building? Oh my God, you're not even going into a
Ooh.
built building. You're building one.
Respect.
Shit. Excuse me.
Respect.
I sees you. But yeah, no, that's awesome. Like that's
good, yeah.
so good, and we can't wait.
Yep.
We can't wait. Miss Melones is in the chat.
Oh, Miss Melones.
Hello,
in the
Miss
house.
Melones. Happy belated birthday.
Her birthday just passed. Too?
Yeah, her birthday just passed. And shout out to my little sister. It's her birthday today. Shout out to my little sister.
Damn, your mom just like February, I guess.
Yeah, man. We have me, my cousin Miss Melones' birthday is today. Not today. On the 8th. My other cousin in Long Island, his birthday was actually on the 8th too, I think. And then I have my sister whose birthday was today.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. A lot of February birthdays, bro.
Jeez.
And then my sister and my two sisters and my brothers is next month in March.
And then me.
And my nephew.
And then me.
And then you.
April.
Nobody.
Oh.
Whatever.
April's the best.
Aquarius, yes. Aquarius, baby.
Aries are the best. Fuck you.
But anyways,
Half the show.
let's talk about one more thing.
What?
No one cares about April. Damn, Miss
April
Melones is like.
Yeah.
Let's talk about one more thing. Okay. So we talked about the Super Bowl. We talked about the halftime show. We talked about food, like we always fucking do, because we just end up always fucking talking about food. We're gonna talk about one more thing. Okay, guys, and Albert has no idea that I wanted to talk about this. But this is something that I want to make sure that I bring up to you guys, okay? Alvaro, when are we getting our pupusas?
Alvaro.
Bro, you went to that pupusa spot again.
Oh, I know, man.
And you still haven't. I need to see how it looks. I need to imagine being there, bro.
You know what?
I have. If you don't bring me any next time, I am going to fucking chop your dick off.
You know what? You know what? I'll do my first one this weekend.
No.
I'm going to do it.
No.
I'm going to be committed.
Yes, baby. Guys, he said he's going to do it.
This Saturday, I think, I could do Saturday.
It's Valentine's Day.
It's even better.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why wouldn't you do it on Valentine's Day?
I think so. Yeah, we're going to wake up early.
Yeah, you are.
Sure.
And then you're going to pick me up, and I'm going to be wearing the red dress that you like.
Stop.
Oh, you're going with curly. Oh, Sorry.
I mean, you want to go with me? We go
Sorry.
together if you want.
Stop.
Let's go.
No.
Stop.
You weren't
bitch.
including me in the first place.
Stop being a whore. Okay. Stop being a little dramatic queen here.
No, honestly, I don't think I'm doing anything on Saturday, anyways. But I'll see with Mimi.
You know what? You and me, we go. It's my treat because I didn't give you shit for your birthday. All I give you, it was kisses and hugs.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna have a little date.
Okay.
Don't.
All right. So fine. We'll go for lunch on Saturday.
Okay.
Okay.
Lunch.
Yeah. Because we gotta spend dinner with our women. It's
I say-
Valentine's Day.
I say brunch.
Brunch? They have brunch there?
They open at 5 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Oh, I didn't know they make pupusas at 5 in the morning.
It's breakfast.
Pupusa for breakfast?
Pupusa for any time, bro. Shit.
Well, I mean, depends. It depends. Because if it's the frijoles and quesos, then yeah, because that you can eat for breakfast. But I wouldn't have a revuelta for breakfast.
What?
I wouldn't do it.
Yes.
Pork?
Yes, bro.
I mean, besides like a sausage, egg, and cheese. But okay, you know what? Fine.
Exactly,
Never
yeah,
mind.
so
Never
shush.
mind. Yep, it makes sense. Never mind. Pupusas could be eaten any time of the day, guys.
Exactly. Thank you.
It's fine.
Thank you, Miss Melones. You understand me. You talk my language here.
Kalo feels like you're genius. Tell Kalo to come with me. I'll take Kalo. I'll ride on his back.
Whoa.
We'll make it a one of us thing. Come on, everybody get in the car.
If you want to go this Saturday?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. So we're gonna do our first pupusa episode.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna take the wireless microphone, guys. Woo! We're actually gonna use them.
And you know what? I think they will appreciate it that we do this because
Right.
they just opened up.
Yeah.
So I will be more than happy.
Hell yeah.
You know, if you like it and I like it. I
Uh-huh.
mean, I already like it,
Right.
but I want them to grow
Right.
because they're in a kind of like
Like West Point area.
it's in a West Point area.
Yeah.
So a lot of I gotta say this, a lot of military kids they go there.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Why wouldn't they, bro?
I don't know.
Because I mean, if you're getting all the listen, look, guys, this is all I'm gonna say. Okay, I've never been in the military. I would never aspire to be in the military. But anybody who does go to the military, I give you kudos because you guys have to deal with some shit. And one of those things that you have to deal with is some fucking whack ass food. I've seen the fucking emergency ration pouches and they do not look fucking appetizing. So I understand if you guys have to leave the fucking area to go and get some good food because that shit right there would drive me nuts. So if there's a fucking place that he's saying exists right down the street, hell yeah, no
Bro,
question asked.
Last time I went, right, I saw this Asian kid,
Mm-hmm.
and he was with a Colombian kid, and also I forgot what else, but there was two Hispanics, the Colombian and the other one, and he's like, "What's a pupusa?" And I was like, "This is a pupusa." And he looked.
I thought you were about to hit him with a chair. So I'm like, what did you say?
No. I respect that he was there. I was like,
right.
good.
Mhm.
We're trying our fucking culture.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, and I was like, oh, this is the pupusa. He's like, what's in it? I was like, well, there could be many things in it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what I'm having right now, it's a mix. He's like, what's it have? I was like, it has pork, beans, cheese. I forgot what else. I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, oh, that sounds good. You know, I love pork. I'm like, then you should have it.
Mhm.
He's like, can they just make it with pork? I'm like, yeah, it'll be chicharrón.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, what?
Pupusa de chicharrón.
Just say pork.
Mhm. They'll understand. They'll know. Just say
So-
pork.
He tried it and he liked it.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, they're really good. I'm
Hell
like,
yeah, bro.
Of course they are.
Fucking bro, listen. My go-to is always a revuelta. I every time and anytime I go anywhere for pupusas, it's always revuelta.
Yo, let
I
me
need to
tell
have
you.
the pork, the cheese, and the pork, cheese, and bean. Done.
I was surprised. Bella, she ate 3.
Wow.
Yo, Mio, what happened? I'm like, yo, what the
Wow.
hell is going on? And Beanie had 2. I was like,
And they're picky eaters.
not really.
Bella more than Vinny.
Bella.
Yeah.
But they will say never be picky with pupusas, bro.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, I was just like surprised. I was like, God damn, you guys eat a lot today. Shit.
See, my daughter hasn't had.
But then I'm like, fuck, I have 5.
Mm-hmm. Pinche panzón.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have 5.
Goloso. Gordo. It's
Sometimes.
okay. I love you like
Sometimes.
that. I love you like that.
Hey, I'm doing good with my diet, motherfucker.
You
okay?
are. Are you still? Did you still underneath, or you lose any more, or are you still?
I'm still in the same.
Yeah?
I think I'm gonna stay like that, I guess.
Yeah.
So I think it's time to build muscle.
Or just start really working out, like more than just work.
I think it's not just the diet. I think I have to like work out too.
Yeah, right. Now, because you've reached this level, now you can't get any lower because now you have to burn fat. Right now, your body got rid of all the excess fat.
Excess.
Now
Yeah.
you got
all the toxins.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Came out of your
I don't
culito.
feel like blood anymore. Curly was like that day. He was like, well, "You gotta watch out. You know, you too much." I'm like, "I think I'm okay," and I was okay.
My tribe can eat 30. I don't doubt that at all. Mis Melones. I do not doubt that at all. I think you and Kalo can down 10 each easy. No, not saying that offensively. I'm saying that because when they're good, they're good. Because I can down like 7 by myself. You know, but my tank isn't as big. But anyways.
Another thing. You know, a lot of like Blanquitos were saying, "Oh, we couldn't understand the halftime show." Right? Last year's cues was the same. We couldn't understand what the hell it was saying. So the problem is not the music, it's you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And what I love is I saw a video today of a guy who translated the entire first song to English on TikTok. And I found it hilarious because it was exactly the words and he kept it to the beat and everything. I was like, bro,
What?
this guy's great.
Sign language?
No, he sang it in English.
Mm.
He went with the beat and everything, but he was saying everything in English.
Oh, wow.
So that people would understand what the guy had said. And I was like, yo, this is fucking great. I sent it to you.
I don't remember.
You didn't see it? Yeah, I sent it to you. You'll see it.
But I did like the one, the sign lady. Those saying. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, shit, that's nice. So the girl, there was a girl that she's deaf.
Uh-huh.
So she's like, for the first time, she enjoyed the halftime show. And everybody's like,
that's it. Show's over.
Yeah,
We're done.
For her, it was the best because, you know, there was sign language. This is the first time that has ever done that.
Huh.
So I was like, oh, shit.
That's
She enjoyed
amazing.
the show. She's like, it's the first time I enjoy.
Right.
And the table has turned because they don't like it.
Right.
And I did. I was like, I love it.
But honestly, it was a great fucking show.
Yeah, it was.
So okay, so just to wrap up everything, because it was a lot that we talked about, obviously with the Super Bowl being the main topic. But
Miss Melones, I don't know if they have. I didn't ask, but I'll find out for you.
yeah, when we go Saturday, we'll see. But honestly, the halftime show, the real halftime show, let me make that clear, was amazing. And
10 out of 10.
There could be absolutely no way that any critic could say that anything about that show was subpar. It was phenomenal from the opening to the very fucking end.
Yes.
And the artistry was incredible.
10 out of 10.
So if you guys did not see that Super Bowl halftime show and you watched the other one, if you were one of those 5 million people that watched the other one, do yourselves a favor. Even if you are not a fan of the person, even if you are not a fan of the music, do yourself a favor. Watch that performance, okay? Just like how I'm not a fan of the fact that Turning Point made their own halftime show, I still watched some of that performance. And, you know, it just wasn't a performance. It was just a skit, really, in my opinion. Like, the guy was lip singing, and then the other people weren't like known artists that people would be like, oh yeah, this is great. Oh my God. You know what I mean? It wasn't Taylor Swift. It wasn't Nicki Minaj. Like it wasn't. But anyways.
She's not no more to the party.
Yeah. Nicki Minaj is officially not invited to the carne asada.
No.
So if you guys even think about bringing Nicki Minaj, you're going to be left outside. I'm sorry. But in any case, thank you guys.
I was going to say something else. I forgot. No.
God damn it. The fuck?
Oh, man. It's about this halftime show.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh. Do you think he was wearing a vest?
A bulletproof vest?
Yes. He's seen it inside.
I don't know.
All this, it seems like it.
But I thought that was like football padding because he was wearing a football jersey.
It looked like that,
right.
But I think he was wearing one.
It might have been. It might
because
have been.
he did. They say that he did wear one.
Get an increased amount
for
of
the
threats.
Grammys,
right? Because they said that he had gotten an increased amount of death threats after he said that he was going to wear a dress for the halftime show. So people were just like, absolutely not. We don't want that on our stage. We don't want that in front of our kids. We don't want that. So people started to threaten him. So I think he might have had one underneath it, but it looked like football padding because it was a football jersey.
Yeah, but he did. He did wear it.
Yeah.
I saw it. I'm like, he's wearing the best. He's not stupid. He's a smart man. And he knows what he's doing.
He knows that you can't play with your life. Can't take a chance.
He did good by doing that.
Yep.
Good job,
and he did good by not having that dress on.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. If he did, I would have still been fine with it because this is the way I look at it. Okay, and I know this is a very controversial thing, and I know a lot of people don't agree with this. Okay, clothing is clothing. There's men clothing and there's women clothing. Yes, but if somebody wants to wear something from the opposite sex just because they want to wear it, we should be fine because it's not us. It's not like we see them in a dress and we're going to be like, I want to wear that. That's not how it happens. Because because somebody wears something doesn't mean, okay, now I'm going to wear it. You know what I mean? Just like how if somebody sees somebody kissing a man, it's not like, okay, I want to kiss a man now. It's not. It's something that is out of the norm. It's not normal in our society right now, which is why it was such a big thing for people that were saying, oh, I hope he doesn't wear a dress. If he wore
and I'm
one.
glad he did it.
What?
That he didn't wear a dress.
Right. And I'm saying, I'm glad he did it because it would have been scarier for him. Like, it would have been a lot worse after the fact, regardless of the fact. And because he didn't, it shows that he, one, values his life, and two, respects the culture, respects the people that put him there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He understands, you know what? This isn't the time or place. But he has worn dresses before, just so you guys know. It's not where Bad Bunny hasn't worn a dress before. The guy has had his moments.
Yeah, he has.
But so has Harry Styles. There have been numerous artists who have worn dresses, skirts, and things like that. It's just a fashion thing that they wanted to do. It's just, you know, what it is. It is what it is. Just like how when sometimes women wear suits. They wear suits.
I did like that Jenner was dancing to his songs.
Who?
Kylie Jenner.
Oh.
Oh, God. I was like.
Listen, all I'm going to say is you fucked up. You fucked up.
Now la sobrinita está por ahí. You never know. Yeah.
Anyways,
we wrap it up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here, guys, because we're getting to the end here. So, first of all, thank you guys for being here, and for everybody who was in the chat. Thank you guys for your comments and for partaking in our conversation. Thank you guys for being here with us for 2 seasons. We are on season 2 of the podcast, guys. Big shout outs. We did it. We did it. And we are hoping to give you many, many, many more seasons down the road.
Sponsor us.
And we got more content coming down the road. Sponsor me. Kalshi, shout out again. Sponsor me.
Lowe's.
Gran Asador in Middletown. Sponsor me. No, kidding. Is it gonna be Gran Asador, Marcia? Or is it gonna be a different name completely?
Gran Asador Part 2.
Right. Gran Asador 2. Gran Asador Te. But thank you guys so much again for all of the support, all the love. We have had so much fun doing this content for you guys, and we hope that you guys have been enjoying it as well. Make sure that you guys have those follows, those subscriptions, those notifications, so that way you guys can tune in whenever we go live, and then also so that you guys can see whenever we post up new content as well. Thank y'all so much, and I'm going to hand it over to Alvaro so he can say adios to all of my amigos. Alvaro.
Why don't you say it?
I could. But then I do a lot of talking and my mouth is kind of dry and I want to drink. So
I got something for you. Right here. Sorry. Something for you.
Sorry, I got that.
Bueno, gracias a todos los que siempre se sintonizan con nosotros, que están apoyándonos en este pequeño estudio que tenemos acá, que nosotros lo hemos hecho. Okay.
Pequeño.
Es grande, pero.
Ajá. Es enorme.
Enorme.
Okay.
Okay, pero.
4 inches is enough. Go ahead,
Whoa.
Sorry.
That's what she said.
I'm done.
But anyways, pero no se olviden de seguirnos en todas las redes sociales que tenemos. Nuestro TikTok, en nuestro Instagram, en nuestros nos pueden seguir en YouTube. Por favor, denos follow, hagan share. Y no se olviden lo que dijo Benito, ¿ok? Que no hay que dejar de seguir soñando. Okay?
And together we are
stronger.
Americans.
No, and we're stronger.
And we are stronger.
Another thing.
Okay, together we are stronger.
No hay nada más poderoso que el amor. Okay?
What did he used to say?
What?
Walter Mercado. What did he used to say?
Mucho,
Mucho amor. Later, guys.